Hello, welcome back to Hologround. I am here with Reese and Becky, and we're gonna be drawing. And Becky's gonna be playing a video game in the background, chilling on the bed.
Yes.
Hello, my fans. I know you've missed me. You love to see it. You love to see me back. Oh, here I am.
Shining
You were
beacon
here
of hope.
yesterday.
You gotta steal my thunder, don't you, love?
So she's here.
Why you do this? Why you steal my thunder?
Cause I'm a fiend.
How could you? How could you be a fiend?
How could this happen to me?
I mean, I brought it upon myself, really.
Yes, yes, you did.
I mean, I chose to marry her and all, so I can't say much, can I?
No, you can't. This was your
Legally.
mistake. You must now live in your bread.
You legally cannot say much, Reese.
You are legally required to love me.
Really? Is that a thing?
Yes.
Am I legally required to?
Yeah.
I have to talk to my lawyer. Where's Lucas?
Hey, Lucas! Tell him he's legally required to love me.
And Lucas will be like, so Becky, when are you playing Conquer?
I don't know, Lucas. When you gonna beat that secret boss?
After you play and finish Any Fear and Hunger.
I'm gonna Google easiest ending to get in Fear and Hunger.
And the toilet one does not count, because that's not an ending.
What? Why not?
Just saying. Just saying.
If it's listing as an end, then it counts.
It doesn't
Why
end.
hear
That's the
about
thing.
this?
It doesn't end. If you put yourself in the toilet, you are literally soft locked. It doesn't end the game.
I mean, that ends my run, so I count it.
No, it doesn't. If you wanted to end, Becky, you will literally have to sit there with us for hours, and hours, and hours, and hours.
The more I hear about this game, the more random it sounds.
And guess what, Becky? Just because you're sitting there for hours, it doesn't end the playthrough. Anyway, Lucas commented and says, I'm here. She's right. You're legally bound. Also, Becky, when are you playing Fear and Hunger?
I know, you coward. Why did it? When you gonna beat the secret boss, Lucas?
As I said, after you beat Fear and Hunger. It's in the contract, Becky.
We have contracts?
Yeah.
Okay, what's the easiest ending to get?
Just don't play the necromancer. That's technically the hardest path.
I'm gonna play the French twink.
For me, I thought he was going to say I'm going to play the necromancer because he usually just likes that class.
I mean,
No,
sure,
no,
if you
the
want to.
necromancer's a sad sack.
And Lucas says, when
What's
you
that?
beat Fear and Hunger. Yeah, see? It's in the contract. Everybody's aware of the contract.
Aha! Ending E! Escape! I just have to find not Griffith, dead or alive, and then after that I can just leave the dungeon.
That is a track, though, so go ahead.
What?
No, please, go ahead. Try doing that. I wish you the best of luck.
I'm just gonna run. What? Smooch out in a cage. I
Oh,
see
yeah,
that smooch
you
out.
definitely should run, Becky, yes.
I'm gonna fucking run. And
You should
we need to
always
make sure-
run and not watch where you're stepping. You definitely should do that.
I'm just
Rusty
gonna
nails are
avoid-
definitely not a thing in this game.
Oh, great! Tetanus!
Yeah, if you get tetanus, you get an infection, and after a couple of screens, you die. Guess what happens when you die, Becky? You have to restart.
Why does the dev just hate joy?
No. It brings me joy. So he doesn't hate joy. He just gives everybody else joy. It'll be fun.
So
Yeah,
there's
so
the
much fun.
mercenary, there's the knight, there's the dark priest, and there's the outlander.
Yeah. Outlander is basically guts, I guess.
Oh, so the mercenary is the French twink. Got
Yes,
it.
the mercenary. He's technically kind of like a mercenary and rogue, but he's a good starting option. So if anything, I was going to suggest you play as him.
Well, the fan base seems to always make him the comedy relief guy, so it's like, he
If you play anybody else, you run into him, and he is kind of lighthearted.
Yeah, I'm just
But
I did
the
be the French twink.
But if you run into him and you recruit him, he's going to rob you and run away.
Aha! Then I will avoid being robbed by being the French twink.
Yeah. Yeah. Definitely nothing bad ever happens to him.
Oh yeah, totally.
I just
Wow, somebody
There's
made
no good option.
somebody made the pancakes from Helltaker, and now I'm instantly fucking hungry.
pancakes.
Look at this. Look at this shit. Look at this shit.
Okay. Let's take a look, Sulu. Oh yeah, that's the stuff.
Becky, look at
Pardon
that.
me. I'm loading it up. Give me a second.
Look at it. Look at it, Becky.
Reese, you need to learn how to make pancakes.
It's really easy.
You'd think.
No, it's really fucking easy. It's one of the easiest things to do.
I tend to struggle at the getting it out the pan part.
You just have to oil the pan, Becky.
Yeah, legit. It's not that hard.
How do I end up with scrambled eggs?
You need to scramble the eggs.
I meant pancake-wise.
Yeah,
Not enough
in
flour.
in the pancakes. Yeah, you need enough flour. You need 2 to 3 eggs, depending on the flour amount. A little bit of salt, a little bit of sugar. I think it might be even like some vanilla sugar. I forget. I have it written down somewhere, but yeah.
Helltech actually wrote down the recipe.
Oh yeah. That is true.
You just gotta, beat it.
Just beat it properly.
I see no ending that will not give me a headache.
I know, Becky.
Gee, I wonder why.
I knew.
Okay, Griffith, either way, we're gonna leave the dungeon as soon as we find your corpse. I'm making it before you die.
I really hope you succeed. I wish you
No,
all
you
the best
don't.
of
You
luck.
want me to cry.
I don't want you to cry, Becky. I just want you to have fun.
I will not be having fun.
You'll be fine. Famous last
Yeah.
words.
We're also gonna need to put the no penis mod on, because there's a lot of penises in that game.
Yeah, no, don't worry about that. We'll
I'm sorry, Bob.
yeah, the nudity is all over the place in that game, but thankfully it's made in RPG Maker, so the mod is very easily applicable.
Fair dues. Again, I have absolutely no idea of this game, but a lot of what you say just sounds weirder and weirder.
Again, I would suggest watching a guy called Frappolo, where he breaks down all the mechanics, all the things you have to watch out for and worry about. And believe me, it's not cheating. If you want to come in and just have a miserable time, sure, go in, play it as it is. But I would suggest, if you want to actually do it quickly, Becky, to learn a little bit.
Explore yourself. Yeah.
Yeah, it's not like you don't know the game. You know.
I don't know the game.
No, like
I want to be
you don't
surprised.
have you don't have to read, but she knows the game. She's watched a couple of essays on it. She knows about it. Otherwise,
Shout out to Worm,
she
yo.
wouldn't have such a horrible reaction to me suggesting she play it.
Well,
It's
I
like,
beg to differ. She probably still would,
yeah, I'm just saying.
even if she had no clue about it.
No, I'm just saying. But yeah, like, it is not as miserable as like a lot of those people say it is. Like, they have to make those titles and whatever else, obviously for clicks, and it works. But
yeah.
when you break down the game, it is laughable in how it works. Like, it is really laughable if you see it as a game. You just have to like know that, okay, if you don't want to lose any of your limbs or be like completely fucked from the beginning, you essentially have to know, oh, this is an unavoidable attack. I better guard. Oh, this is going to like target my eyes or something. I better, like, you know, you better prepare for it. Like, or because if it's like an unavoidable attack, guess what? You get a coin toss. If you fail the coin toss, you're fucked. And the thing is, if you lose a limb, or you lose your eyesight, or you lose like something else, the game doesn't end. But you are mauled. If you lose your eyesight, and it's your main character that loses the eyesight, guess what? The screen goes black, but you're still playing.
Okay.
But you might as well like start over at that point. If you lose your legs, your character can't run, he is crawling on the ground. It is really slow. So you have to prepare a lot for a lot of this stuff. Like if you lose like an arm, then you can still deal with the game, but it's more difficult.
Yeah.
So you'd rather not lose it. But yeah, there's like avoidable attacks and non-avoidable attacks. And sometimes you can lose a limb just by not even fighting the monster. Sometimes it's like an overworld effect. If you like, there's these yellow mages, for example, and I forget what the dance is called, but they're constantly dancing, which is like their magic. It's how they cast their magic, and they will cast specific. They will cast specific magic that will, well, target your limbs.
Yeah.
So if you don't engage them right away, well, you take your
Great,
time.
I have to fight the mages! Yay!
Yeah. You should.
I'm a red.
Yeah, there's no pacifist route, apparently.
There's no pacifist
Or maybe
route.
there is. I don't know.
There's no such thing as a pacifist route. I mean, you could, but it is extremely
I
fucking
can.
difficult because all the enemies are physical objects in the game. So some of them are blocking your path. And for example, the dogs are twice as fast as you. So they will always catch up to you, even if you are successful in running away. Like,
I'm a red. Just get a red.
You run away from everything. Sometimes you gotta fight.
Nope,
Yeah.
I'm a red away from Pocket Cat. He disturbs me.
well,
What now?
sometimes he'll give you a good deal, Becky.
He wants the children.
They all want the children.
I don't trust what Pocket Cat's doing with his hand in his pants.
He's playing with his magic balls, Becky. He can sell those to you. And if you're hungry, he's got a
dear.
sausage.
Pocket Cat is a freaky dicky thing.
Freaky. And here we are talking about his balls.
Mhm.
Man,
And
I've
there's
been...
the torturer guy. And there's the big guy with the really big penis that we have to butt out.
Which one?
Big guy that we have to butt out. And there's the crow man. Don't fight the crow man. Run from the crow man.
Actually, you have to beat the crow man. He's called
But
the
we had
Crow
to-
Mauler.
I thought we had to avoid the crow man.
Yeah. But you probably want to beat him at some point, because he doesn't relent. He will always find you. He's like this game's Pyramid Head. Fun stuff. I'm happy you are looking forward to it, Becky. Exactly. More of that.
What? Yeah, hun. Sometimes killing is a must.
Yeah.
Remember to keep your friends close and your enemies closer.
Hey,
Never
hey,
really
hey,
know
Reese.
who you can trust.
Hey, Reese.
Yeah,
You know what killing is in Danish?
go on.
Chicken. Killing.
Hey, hun, you know what's in the bag?
What?
It's treasure! Never really know who you can trust.
Yeah, that game. In that game, definitely you don't know who you can trust.
I'm pretty sure Das, the only female, is on the more trustworthy side of
Nope.
the heroes.
Well, I don't mean the main characters. They're all shitty in their own way. Well, I will say even Darcy or Dars, whatever. But
Oh yeah, she basically just wants to get Diet Brand Griffith.
well, she's diet brand Casca, I guess.
Yep.
But yeah, like in her case, she is very misguided, and when she does in one of her endings, she basically resurrects him
Yep, I see.
and
Yeah.
unleashes unspeakable horrors onto the world.
I wonder who got that ending. Comment below.
Everybody, if you wanted to get all the experiences. But it's her S tier ending, I believe.
S tier?
Yeah, that's her
Personal
ultimate.
ending.
Yeah, it's her personal ultimate ending, I guess.
To destroy the world?
Well, to resurrect the Griff guy.
Oh, right, okay, I got it.
Because she is what's the word? Unreasonably like in love with him, even though he is just like a tyrant.
Okay.
He is very much like Griffith, where he's just like bound to his fate, and he's very much all about his fate.
Yeah.
But the barbarian, what did you call him, Becky? I forget.
Think he's the warrior? I'm off the
No.
Wikipedia page.
No, he's something else. In any case, that guy, if you get his ultimate ending, he becomes kind of like a Belmont in a way, where he just continues
okay.
hunting evil in the world, and his ending is kind of canon actually, because
Okay.
in the second game you meet one of his descendants.
Yep.
Ooh, my favorite one. Ruthless is mercy.
Also, you can recruit that dog if you're good enough.
Yep. The barbarian warrior guy likes that dog.
Yeah,
He wants to
yeah.
pet that dog.
That dog is also in the second game.
Ruthlessness is mercy upon ourselves.
I wasted my entire day today.
What did you do today?
Well, you read my tweet, basically that.
Yes, yeah. But heck, at least you found a solution.
Yeah.
Mostly.
Yeah, it was just like one of those things where procedurally, I keep looking for fucking cameras.
Mm-hmm.
And yesterday, technically, I also wanted to ask you whether you'd be able to just keep an eye out for a particular brand of cameras, but then I thought, nah, it's fine. It's not gonna be much cheaper or anything like that. So
Nope, not really.
they're all unreasonably fucking expensive, and I get it. It's a really really fucking hefty piece of equipment. Very particular in what kind of parts that it has, and for fuck's sake, if you just want to get into it, and I just want to get it because the quality of the footage is so good.
Yeah.
So I can't because, well, I'm a brokey. Fuck me, I guess. If I want to afford a camera, I have to fucking decide: do I want to pay rent this month, or do I want to get a camera?
Welcome to my world.
Yeah.
And no matter what I decide, it always feels like I have no money.
Yeah.
Yep.
Like, I already got lucky with the treadmill, because like I didn't get lucky with the previous one because that seller didn't wait, but this one is
Yeah, I remember.
fine. This one's fine. Cost me 100 more, but I got it.
Yeah.
You did it!
I did it.
Escape.
I got my thingy, but yeah, even that screwed me over.
Also, I should apologize to Lucas
For what?
for being so quick with my line work.
Suffer, Lucas. Suffer. Oh yeah, Lucas said it's Ragnarvalder the Outlander. That was his name. Yeah.
It's one of those things of, yeah. I mean, okay, I started a bit earlier in pre-stream, but all the same, just... Yeah. Well, less than an hour. Less than an hour, I guess. Yeah.
Okay, Reese, I have found a picture of one of the enemies, and you will see why I keep saying we need to get a sensor mod.
I don't see what's so bad about this.
He doesn't have 3 legs, Reese.
I'm sorry. What?
That thing
I just
peeking
want
out. That thing peeking out is a very particular. It's called a stinger in the game.
I see. Because I was looking at it, I'm thinking it's just like the front flap of a...
Yeah.
What do you call it?
Yeah, it's a stinger, and you have to get rid of those stingers.
Okay. I see.
You start to understand the uncomfortableness, Reese?
I mean, I'm more used to it than you, but yeah, sure. I've played many a Japanese RPG, love. I grew up in the 90s. You kids are too soft, if that's what you're worrying about.
Well, that thing is soft as well, Reese.
Motherfucker.
Also, Lucas responded to you saying about being quick with lines. He says, I don't have the appropriate emoji to convey the pain right now.
Yeah. And don't get me wrong, I'm not saying I'm fantastic or great or anything like that. It's just... Yeah.
Don't get me wrong, I'm not fantastic or great at anything. I am, but I'm not saying it.
I'm well aware there are other artists out there that are better than I am.
But
But I am thankful that I am quite quick. And yes, I know some people take that out of context, motherfuckers.
I can clarify. He is not quick in that department.
Thank you, sweetie.
I was gonna make a fucking Sonic joke and I didn't do it in time, and now I'm regretful.
Are you saying you're too slow, Alec?
No, I was going to say that. I guess that's why he likes Sonic so much.
Gotta go fast.
Yes, I was too slow.
Yeah.
Now I have to be like
think I'm-
Knuckles and not Choco.
I think I've mentioned it in one of the streams before, how me and my brother used to just see how quickly we could draw things, which really helped in the long run.
This is not very good of you to bring up right after the implication of being fast or slow with that.
True, but I'm referring about our art skill, but you are correct.
I get you.
Oh, I know you do. I know. I'm just clarifying. We're talking about art here, not that. I am quite thankful. Me and my brother have never, ever shared partners, so we have not had a chance to compare in that department.
Oh no.
I would not like that. I think I've told you before, Alec, back at university, how I wouldn't have my brother's seconds.
I'm not
You don't need that
qualified.
kind of-
I'm not qualified to comment because I had my friend's second, so I don't know what to tell you.
A friend is one thing, a brother's another. Ooh, best guy's on. Sorry, the
Hermes?
musical I'm listening. Yeah, the musical I'm listening to.
Oh.
Hermes.
Okay, I have discovered a new nightmare from Fear and Hunger. Thank goodness for the pixels.
For anyone who doesn't know, I am listening to Epic the Musical, which you can listen to on YouTube. I recommend it. It's really good. If you haven't, as of yet. It's been my new obsession of the week.
The only musical I listened to two.
Oh, okay.
The only one I guess I liked was Sweeney Todd.
Oh, I like the movie.
If we don't count Disney like movies
Yeah.
specific, because every Disney movie is a fucking musical if
Musical,
you think
yeah.
about it. But
It is.
specifically a musical, like the only one I watched and liked, I guess, is Sweeney Todd. There's another one I watched called, I think, Repo Man or something, or the
The genetic opera.
yeah, that one. That's the other one I watched, and I was a bit iffy about that one.
Oh, that reminds me of one me and Bex listened to. Was it last year or the year before? The Shrek musical.
Oh yeah.
That was an actual bop because they actually had it on Disney Plus. So
On Netflix.
sorry, Netflix. So yeah, me and Bex was like, okay, let's give this a watch. And yeah, really enjoyed it.
Surprisingly fun for a cash grab musical.
Well, if people who produce it care about it, then yeah, it's always going to be decent.
Oh yeah. It's just one of those things, like, I never really expected to like a Shrek musical, because it just sounds so... I don't know what's the best way to describe
Outlandish.
it. Yeah, let's go with that. Like, Shrek itself was just outlandish for its time. So it's like, we're having a musical? Okay. But no, real bop. Loved it.
I like what they did with Lord Farquaad. They basically had the guy playing him. They gave him like fake little short legs that went down to his knee, and he'd have to basically be walking on his knees the whole time.
Eh.
But then during one of his musical numbers, he just stands up to pretending to jump just to make fun of how silly it looks.
Would have been funny if they had like a backstage where he's just walking just one floor down. So
Yeah.
or you just have him elevated every time he shows up.
Mm-hmm.
So you don't see his body. You just see like the fake body poking out.
Yeah. Again, like, some musicals are so interesting. Like, when they talked about a whole SpongeBob musical and, yeah, Shrek and whatnot, it's just like, when I first hear it, I'm thinking, this can't be good. And then I hear the song, it's like, wow, okay. It's not just a cash grab, they actually put some fucking effort into it.
Well, again, the people who usually do these shows actually really care about what they're doing, which is fair enough.
Like the Beetlejuice musical is pretty good as well.
I'm still waiting for that to come to the West End. Nothing as of yet. And of course, I took Bex to see My Neighbor Totoro.
That was a good stage show.
It's also back.
Yeah.
So I'm glad it wasn't just a one done kind of thing. Because the way they advertised it, it felt like it was not going to come back. So me and Bex had to see it. But it's like, nope. Came back. It's like, yay.
He was popular enough.
That's good.
That's usually what determines it.
I want that giant stage-sized Totoro inflatable plush thing. I don't care what it is, I want it. He's
You're
so
never going to
big.
get it.
You're just gonna take that, Becky?
I will fill our house with it, Race.
You can't steal it. You tried at the show.
They won't recognize me.
I think they will. It's like, oh look, it's that crazy girl from last year. The one that tried to steal a giant Totoro and couldn't get it through the front door.
I must have it for my nest.
Yes, but this time I've got the proper tools.
I mean, if she does, good luck to her.
Do not trust Pocket Cat. Pocket Cat is very disturbing.
Pocket cat.
So
He's
no,
still
look in the
looking at the
chat.
thing.
Oh, right. So that's another thing from Fear Hunger? Blep.
Yep. Don't trust Pocket Cat.
You should always trust Pocket Cat. He's very
No,
trustworthy.
I'm not trusting Pocket Cat.
You should always trust Pocket Cat. He's
I do
very
not trust
trustworthy.
that bastard.
Oh, Becky, now you're just slandering the poor fellow. He only wants to help.
Help himself
Does
to the children.
No. You're just being silly.
I'm not being silly.
You're being silly, Becky. You should trust people more.
I mean, I've been saying that for years, but she doesn't trust me, so...
I trust you 90% of the time.
What about me?
Well, I mean, you're not on the same continent as me, so I can trust you more. But then you say things, and then I start to question things.
Where's that meme that I drew? You can trust him.
You can trust me, Becky. It's fine. I'm probably like one of the trustworthiest people you know.
Hmm.
You can trust me with that information.
You can trust him. You can trust that face.
Yeah. I've never lied in my entire life.
Lied? No. Gaslit? Hmm.
I don't fucking lie. I just obfuscate. And misdirect the truth a little bit.
I have just found a perfect crossover.
Oh no. What? What?
1 second, I'm sharing it.
Oh, right, that wasn't a crossover.
Oh, no, I hope you fear that new penis monster as much as I do.
I mean, I'm feeling a little bit intimidated, but that's about it.
I don't think it's having the reaction you want.
Okay, I said the perfect crossover.
Oh, right.
Oh, Laios, don't eat the fear and hunger monsters. They have tetanus.
Yeah. Some monsters don't even attack you in that game.
Sometimes you are the monster.
Well, yeah, but some
Well, I mean,
monsters
the
don't
end-
attack you, and those are the ones you should be fearing the most.
Really?
Yeah.
Laios, no, don't run towards the entrance of that dungeon. Marcel doesn't want to go in there.
She'll go anyway.
It's okay. She's contractually complicated, following Laius everywhere he fucking goes.
I mean, she is basically his handler at this point.
I mean, you're not wrong. After all, someone's got to keep an eye on him.
Okay, he's a grown adult. He can handle himself.
Can he?
Yeah, of course. Have more faith.
I mean, I've only seen season 1. Doesn't fill me with faith.
And I've read the entire manga. Don't worry about it. He knows what he's doing. He knows his ultimate fate.
Does he?
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay.
He knows
You
what he
know what?
wants.
You know what's kind of funny about Dungeon Meshi?
Go on.
Laios, the human fighter, is the most generic sort of D&D character you can have, and yet he's technically the weirdest fucking person in the group because of his commitment to try to eat every single monster.
Well, he wants to understand them. He wants to be a monster.
Yeah,
Remember
well,
that.
I mean, technically he's going down that path.
Yeah, he wants to be a monster. Like,
I mean, does
when Fallen becomes a monster, he's really fucking excited. Because that's his dream.
to be a monster with
Yeah.
Fallon?
No,
His
no,
sister?
just to be a monster.
Oh, okay.
He's kind of like, he never liked being human, so he really
I mean-
he like, you know that little journal he's got.
Yeah.
He drew like, he knows so much about monsters that he basically designed his perfect monster in that journal.
Didn't he turn into that monster?
I mean, spoilers, yeah. And in the end, when he becomes the dungeon master, yeah, he becomes the fucking monster that he always wanted to be.
Mm-hmm.
And they have a really hard time defeating him.
Mm-hmm.
Because again, he's the monster expert.
Yep. Alright, there was something I was gonna say, but it's gone now. That's annoying.
There was a hole here. It's gone now.
Mm-hmm. I know it was Dungeon Messy related, but yeah. It's gonna take a while for the anime to catch up regardless.
Yeah. Beta of all things.
There's a lot to come up with when it comes to Dungeon Messy. Oh, yeah. Did you read the new Chainsaw Man?
Not yet.
Hmm.
I know that they're fighting the falling demon, but that's about it. Well, judging by the previous chapter.
No, you're correct.
I'm guessing nothing's changed yet.
Depends by your definition. There's been
I mean,
developments.
my definition, they're still fighting the falling.
Yeah, that's still happening. Yeah.
The falling devil is what I meant.
Yeah.
We had Henrik join in on one of our drawing clubs at some point.
Hmm.
And he started playing the cricket sound. He's like, "Are your drawing cups always this engaging?" And I'm like, "What do you want, man? We get concentrated." In fact, you're not doing anything. Come on, you can contribute to the conversation and draw the topics.
Yeah. Truth be told, it depends on your confidence, I suppose.
Have confidence.
Or how well you are at multitasking.
Yeah, no, I can talk, but there are times where I don't know what to add. So yeah, we are going to have dead air.
Yeah, of course. That's just normal.
But
For
if you're
anyone who
just sitting there
watches-
waiting for the conversation to flow, well, you can contribute.
Yeah. I mean, I could tell you who Blackbeard's dad is, but you know. If you don't
Bob.
care, it's not Bob. If you don't care, there's no point, is there? I finally got around to watching Captain America Brave New World.
Okay.
See what I mean? It's like, if you don't care, yeah.
I mean, did you like it?
Yeah, it was a good film. But again,
Okay.
just, yeah, like, it's good. It's what you expect from Marvel. Just, yeah, what's up the same?
Okay.
Like, the action was good, the pacing was fine, but obviously, it's been a few months since the movie came out. So I already knew what the plot was, so just watching it unfold is like, there's no suspense or anything. So, yeah.
It is definitely
Nothing's
a thing I'm watching.
Yeah, it's like nothing's really progressed, if that makes any sense. It's just that thing of, okay, we need to bring back the Avengers. You're going to lead the new Avengers. Okay. We see Red Hulk. Cool. We see Leader, who hints to the multiverse, well, Doomsday, basically. It's like, okay. And Adamantium is now a thing in the MCU. Okay,
Yeah.
cool. Thanks for the update. Kind of thing, you know? Like anyone who's, on Twitter or goes looking for the stuff, it's like you don't learn anything different. It's like, yeah, that's what I expected. Don't get me wrong, though. The actor that plays Sam did a good job in his role. It was his first solo outing, so it's like, good on you, mate. Good on you. Now I got to watch Thunderbolts, and yeah.
You mean the new Avengers?
Yeah. you see what I mean? Just like that. Did I miss something here? Like, what's this whole point of Sam bring back the Avengers if these guys are the Avengers? You know, just okay. And then obviously we've got Fantastic Four coming out after Superman. So yeah. It's going to be an interesting 2 weeks for me, anyway. Because these are films I want to see. So,
Probably gonna skip them. I'm probably gonna skip everything at this point.
yeah.
At this
That's
point,
one of those
I stopped
things-
caring. As we
Oh, yeah.
mentioned the other day. Right after
Yeah.
Infinity War, that's when my interest was killed. I think the last movie I watched was Spider-Man, the Spider-Man one, because well,
No way home.
yeah, because well, the other Spider-Man there, and I actually like Garfield's Spider-Man
Yeah.
as much as
A lot of
people hate
people-
that one.
Actually, that's the funny thing. They don't hate Andrew Garfield. They just didn't like the movie.
I liked it. I fucking liked it, and I just don't get it. Like everybody says, like all the fucking romance is cringe, and I actually enjoyed it.
They were cute.
Yeah.
Yeah, because they were actually
cute.
dating at the time.
Yeah, they were just cute.
Yeah. Like, at least the circles I've been in, they never actually complained about the romance part of it. They complained about it being billed as, you know, oh, you got to learn Spider-Man's secret origin and about his family, and the movie does nothing about it. Like, it's literally dropped in the first half. And then the secret figure at the end credits, I thought it was like a hint to Norman Osborn. No, just some random guy. Even the movie directors or producers is like, we had no clue who it was. We just put him in there. And it's like, then what? Why were you building it up to lead to nothing?
The illusion, you nerds! Oh, sorry,
know.
we have to go to Arizona.
Anywho, and then in the second movie, they
Lord.
just kill Norman. Just like, oh, so we're not getting Green Goblin. Okay. And then Harry's obviously going through the whole goblin disease. It's a disease now. And then at the end, Peter's dad's just alive. Like, huh? What? As I said, it's not Andrew's portrayal of Peter or his suit or anything like that. It's just they had no fucking clue what they wanted to do with the damn story.
Yeah.
And it's hard to get invested because the movie itself, again, fine. But sometimes the way you market something and then you don't deliver on what you market it as really puts people off.
Honestly, I didn't see any of the marketing. I just watched the movies. So
Again, lucky you.
yeah, in my case, I got what I saw and I was happy, and then I was like, well, that sucks.
And yeah, obviously, between the first and second movie, the tone shift was so drastically different. Like, the first film was to be more in line with, quote-unquote, Christopher Nolan's Batman, And then when Marvel was thinking Bob, it's like, okay, we're going to make it more like Marvel. So it didn't even have an identity.
Yeah.
At least with Sam Raimi's trilogy, you knew what you were getting.
Well, that's because Sam Raimi is an actual director who likes to fucking, keep the direction of his movies consistent, so you can tell it's a Sam Raimi movie.
Yeah, even with Doctor Strange and the Thing of Madness, Multiverse of Madness, you can tell it's a Raimi film. The man loves his eyeballs and screaming women.
Yeah.
Oh dear.
Yeah, Reese, we have to go to Arizona. We go and break into the underground vault. There's 13,000 hours of unreleased footage of Lord of the Rings in that vault.
Becky, there's just B-rolls.
Bex.
Just
Sweetie.
think how much longer the extended cuts could be.
Becky, it is just B-rolls. It's reshoots, it's B-rolls, it's the same shit over and over. There is also such a thing called pre-production footage, and it counts towards that. It's not anything you haven't seen. It's not like it's all cancelled footage. A lot of it is just the same thing over and over with slight differences. I'm just saying, I've worked with this stuff. I know.
Look, if they can keep recutting and re-releasing Blade Runner, which is a very boring movie, then they can do the same with Lord of the Rings.
Again, you're not gonna get much out of it. That's my point.
Mm-hmm.
You think you do, but you won't.
I don't know, we could get a whole 6 new seconds.
Sweetie.
Yeah, probably, honestly. Longer doesn't mean better, though. I will say that much.
Sweetie, I am a black man. I'm not going to stereotypes trying to break in
Look at
to a place.
Look at you playing the black card all of a sudden. Just
Well,
because we have to do a Mission Impossible doesn't mean you're black, Reese. We can Tom Cruise this shit without you being black.
But Reese, once we're done stealing all the unused footage for all the rings, we could come back for all the cancelled Looney Tunes projects.
Sweetie, I'm pretty sure that if we were to be discovered, you would leave me to get taken in by the police. And then be like, oh, he made me do it, just to get yourself to safety.
No, I wouldn't. Because you can't outrun me.
Yeah, she'd be like, he left me. He brought me along so he could fucking use me as a scapegoat. I'm just a little baby.
Yes, that's exactly what's going to happen.
I'm just an innocent little baby. Anyway, where are you guys holding the footage?
Bex tried to use her feminine wows.
Gathering intelligence while being held captive.
Oh dear.
My friend tells me this works, but you can trust me. Wink. And it's one of those really, really forced winks.
Yeah. Trust me, bro. I know what I'm doing.
Why do you think I landed here? This is all part of my fucking brilliant plan.
Also, Alec, I have sent you a new response image you may use as carelessly as you wish.
I care not for your response image, Becky.
You cannot for Boromir in sunglasses?
I kind of wish we had more Boromir in the story.
He was so good.
You sound like his father.
Yeah. Boromir would have picked someone who can cook. Oh god, guys, imagine if Frodo actually became a ring wraith. It's like all these 9-foot guys would be rocking up, and then it's like, "Hello."
He'd be like a little golem.
Yeah, legit.
Running around on his tiny little pony.
They'd have to get him a Shetland pony.
Yeah, or maybe he would have like a normal sized horse, so he looks really tiny on it. I don't know which one's better.
You know what? I'm not gonna lie. I really actually did enjoy the whole thing with the ring wraith, where it's just like, no man can kill me, and she just rocks up like, I am no man. I don't know why. I just generally actually enjoy that. This guy just is like, yeah, I am totally immortal. You can't beat me.
Stabby, stabby, stab, stab, stab.
We were not prepared for this. She had us in just 2 words. Come inside. Bex knows what I'm on about.
We've had one weekend, yes, but what about second weekends?
If only.
Guess you'll have to wait for the next weekend. Okay, your second weekend. It's called a vacation, Becky.
I do not know of this vacation that you speak of.
Well, you have to be cautious of it. It's in the name. And a lot of your bosses could just go, why?
Potatoes.
Burritos.
Burrito.
I am now browsing all the Lord of the Rings memes.
Of course you are.
It's better than me browsing Karobi figures, Reese. Would you like me to go back to the Karobi figures?
No, please continue. Oh, please continue. Proceed.
So some kind of Kuromi thing at the bus stop, at our local bus stop.
I am amassing a small army of keychain Karobis.
She is.
Because they're small and cheap. And dangly. You can dangle them on things.
You know what you should look into, hun?
More Kuromi?
Nah, Hobbit memes.
Yes. And how to break into votes in Arizona to get 6 seconds of unused footage.
I mean, it's not gonna be 6 seconds, but you know, it's not gonna be anything special or anything like significant.
No,
Thing is,
Alec,
if
you don't
it's-
understand.
Yeah,
We cut up each film strip into one little box. We frame them all, and we make bank online, selling all the individual frames to nerds.
Suddenly, I have a lot less respect for you as a Lord of the Rings fan. I'm not sure why. I have to ruminate on this a little bit.
No, we keep the best ones for ourselves. After all, if I break into the vote, why shouldn't I have it? It's mine.
Okay, Gollum.
No, that was Bilbo. Get your corrupted characters right. Darn filthy hobbits.
Why shouldn't I have it? In fact, it's mine. It chose
After all, it's mine.
Pretty much me every time my boss tries to make me skip my break that I'm entitled to.
Yes, you are entitled to
It
it.
chose me. It's mine.
Oh dear. The cow got killed.
Gandalf doesn't want a Pippin. Fellowship gets a Pippin anyway. Gandalf and the Pippin just riding all the way and being buddies for 2/3 of the last movie.
Mm-hmm.
Pippin exists. Gandalf, and I took that personally.
Yeah, pretty much.
Pippin exists. Would you stop that?
I'm so sorry, Gandalf.
Quit it.
Fool of a took.
Yes, we've had one Gandalf, but what about second Gandalfs?
Hey Lucas. Hey Lucas.
Lucas, have you watched Lord of the Rings?
No,
Probably
he
not.
hasn't.
Lucas,
Probably
have
not.
you watched the extended cuts?
Hey Lucas. You know how you can be so quick at bullet hells? Suffer.
And pet Temmie.
Man is unreasonably good at bullet hills.
Yes. I think
And
it's
I'm
all
very
the
quick at
extra
doing.
anxiety he has.
Thing is, if he stops talking and just concentrates on the game, his ability goes up like tenfold.
I'm not surprised by that.
The more I distract him, the worse he is.
Wait, did Pippin get Gandalf killed?
Uh-huh.
I just popped onto a new section of memes where it's the "My friends, you bow to no one," and then they edited it with Pippin bowing, and the text saying, "Excluding Pippin, he killed Gandalf."
Goddamn.
I mean, I guess because he did knock the dwarf into the well that summoned all the mind goblins. So, yeah, Pippin killed Gandalf. No wonder Gandalf hated him. He foresaw his death and he knew it would be Pippin.
Well, because of that, Gandalf attained his ultimate form. You can't really kill Gandalf anyway. He's a wizard, and wizards are just beings of mana. Like that, you can't kill them.
Peter Dinklage, Peter Dinklage, Peter Dinklage, Peter Dinklage.
What's up, Reese?
Just thinking.
Here at Hologround, we do not endorse thinking.
Do we not? Oh, I've been doing this wrong.
We endorse the lack of impulse control followed by being annoyed at the consequences for our actions.
Exactly, that's why we all play
Indeed.
gambling games. Everybody's been playing that new horse game.
Yeah,
The horse wipers.
I've been seeing that making the rounds, I must admit.
Yeah.
I will admit the theme song's damn catchy. I have not played it though.
Nope.
I don't want to play it. Lucas has been playing it. It is fun. It is like fun, and all the horses are based on real horses.
Yep. That much I know. Like, I've never actually watched the anime or the movies or what have you, but yeah, I know of the basics of it. And the animation, from what I've seen of the clips, is really damn good.
Yeah. So apparently, I don't know if you've heard this, but the port is extremely regulated for that series.
Oh, God. I'm not too surprised.
No, it's because the owners of the horses take it extremely personal. So if you do, you could get a visit. You could get a visit from the horse mafia.
You can't be serious. The horse mafia.
Well, the Yakuza, I guess. Horse Yakuza.
Yeah.
It's a common joke.
The horse, yeah.
So no horsing around, I guess.
Nope.
That's why you don't see much of the much of the port on Twitter.
I mean, you shouldn't be doing it anyway, but you know.
I'm just saying. I'm just saying. That's why you don't really see it as much as other stuff.
Yeah.
Because as soon as you have real people, real things. I think even the developers were like, please don't do this, because we're technically licensing the names and other things for these horses, and if people start going, like, we'll have to cancel the like global release and stuff.
Yeah. Law is very complicated.
Yes.
I personally find it silly, but whatever. Each their own. You're not gonna
Very
stop.
much.
You're not gonna stop horny artists.
Oh no,
A lot
certainly
of them
not.
do it out of spite. I know a couple I know a couple that specifically will do it out of spite. If you tell them you can't do it, they will fucking do it to spite you.
Wow, amazing.
I used to be in one of them, one of their servers, but the guy had a really weird crash out. I think I told you about him. He's that Gardevoir Galade comic artist. Remember him?
Yeah,
that guy. Like, if you told that guy he can't do something, he will fucking do it, just to spite you. Luxy.
Yep.
I really admired the guy's fucking work ethic, but my god, does his personality just ruin his whole career? Did compliment my work though at some point, so I appreciate that. But he's got a very particular way of talking.
Bam, bam, ba, bam, bam. I am now trying to work out how I got from looking up Fear and Hunger endings to Lord of the Rings memes without even changing the search.
Old ADHD, Vicky.
Seriously, I never even changed the page. I just went down a rabbit hole.
Yep, that happens.
And I have actually reached the end of the meme suggestions.
You have seen all the memes.
I have seen all the memes.
You have consumed the internet.
Imagine consuming the whole flipping internet. Bex, Freakazoid. Because that's how he transformed, ain't it? Absorbing all the information of the web.
Yeah. And it drove him crazy.
Yeah. Who knew?
Low.
Absorbing the whole flipping internet.
And the whole Freakazoid persona is him just coping with the knowledge. That's technically still Dexter.
Yep.
Mr. Douglas, not computer race.
Hmm?
I'm just trying to remember the lyrics.
Yeah. I'll just stick to that.
Ooh. No face lamp.
I'm sorry, what?
No face, ain't that from Spirited Away?
Yeah.
Yeah.
He's sitting reading a little book.
Mm-hmm.
Ba chicka choo ba choo ba choo ba choo ba choo. If Middle-earth had just told Tom Bombadil that Sauron called his wife a slut, that movie would have ended a lot sooner. One does not simply insult Tom Bombadil's wife.
No.
I really do wish we got a series instead of like a movie thing, so they could cover the whole thing.
Oh, we got a series that no
we
one
don't
asked
speak about that.
You shut your whole mouth, Reese.
We do not speak about that one.
We do not. It doesn't exist. It's not real. It was a heat dream.
Oh dear.
Still mad about that. Like,
We
oh,
disown him
we
at
cou-
Dawn, Alec.
we could have made a proper Lord of the Rings series, but we wanted to be original because we couldn't get the fucking rights because we want to change everything.
Yeah. Isn't it because of Tolkien's son or something?
Yeah, I
His
think
son is
he
dead.
died. He died.
Yeah, that's why they made the series.
Yeah,
Because there's no gatekeeper anymore.
yeah.
He literally died like a day or two after his last ever interview.
Mm-hmm. You know what that reminds me of? Avatar: The Last Airbender, where was it Sozin was trying to stop a volcano with his friend, and it's just like, help me! It's like, with you out of the way, my plans can happen, and then the war happened.
Yep.
It's like, I can get rid of my one obstacle. Yes! As soon as he's gone, all hell broke loose.
Shit.
I don't know why, it just really feels like that. It's like, now that Tolkien's son is out of the way.
Jeff Bezos
Yes.
laughing in the
It
background.
was.
Now, I'm not saying that's what happened, but...
But I'm strongly implying it. Allegedly. Allegedly!
Hey, let's go. Hey, let's go. I'm happy as can be.
Are you, though?
No, that's a coping mechanism. Along with considering buying this really pretty 60 quid Totoro teacup with matching saucer. It's very pretty.
Yeah. Ooh, what you join up there, Alec?
One of the supporter rewards. I've been ignoring them for too long. The first out of the April ones. You can see how far behind I am. And this one's giving me annoying trouble because it's got armor and there's no clear reference.
I see.
Ba-da-ba-da-ba-da-ba-da. Boom, ba-da-dum, dum, dum, bum, bum, bum. Oh, it's a bell that looks like an acorn. It has a little Totoro on it.
You should make an impulsive purchase.
This woman.
It's adorable.
Mm-hmm.
And it's only 15 quid.
Only, she says.
Only.
And it's adorable.
Mm-hmm.
And one of the more unique collector items I've seen.
Mm-hmm. So why should I care?
Because I'm excited about it and wanted to share it with you.
That's sweet.
Okay. So why should I care?
Very sweet.
Because I said so.
God
okay.
damn you.
Okay, I care.
Hooray,
she said so,
I
I have-
win.
She said so, so I have to care, I guess.
You're legally bound to caring.
Yes. Oh, it is a figure of no-face knitting and it's adorable. He has 2 little knitting needles and an oversized basket.
See, this is what I have to deal with.
Knitting.
No face is knitting. Blue Totoro.
You know what? Maybe you are better off being single, buddy.
Am I though?
I don't know. Are you?
I do want children at some point.
Do you?
Yeah.
I never figured you as the fatherly type.
As what?
As the fatherly type.
Really?
Are you kidding? He's got the fatherly gaslighting down to a T.
Yeah. Over all my fatherly advice, you ignored that. Sure, okay, I see how it is.
Dare you ignore his fatherly advice, Reese?
I don't. You do.
I see how it is. Just go back into my garage and do stuff and ignore.
Oh no!
See,
Don't
that's a very
act like
family
my
thing to do.
dad.
Mate.
Yeah, I do want children, so eventually.
Hashtag eventually.
I mean, you could always
just-
steal some.
No, Becky. I'm of the opinion that you should have your own children of your own seed, specifically.
I mean, you could throw some sunflower seeds at them. That's your own seed.
No.
God damn it, Bex.
No. Oh well, hashtag eventually.
Eventually. Ugh.
Dum-dee-dum-dee-dum-dee-dum. Ba-dum.
Boom.
Da-dum. Ta-dum.
Boom.
Welcome to Netflix.
Alec, I have found the perfect figure for you.
Really?
Yes, I'm going to share it and you will see it. And they'll be like, damn, that's a silly figure.
At least you mentioned silly.
Yeah, it's that is a very silly figure.
He's
Is it an
butch.
aqua figure?
No,
Oh, it's botchy.
It's botchy whenever she's talking about how she's an introvert and surrounded by extroverts and how that makes her feel.
I
See,
feel
see, see,
that.
see. Oh, is my sweetheart tired?
Tired of life?
I can put a stop to that.
Why are you
Prepare
ruining
the
my
pillow.
memories?
Why you like this?
Do not threaten me with a good time.
Ha 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 ha.
Dum dee dum dee dum dee dum.
Dumpty 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 dum.
Dum dee dum dee dum.
Studio Ghibli plush. Let's see what Amazon has plushy wise.
I don't know why. I thought she said plus.
Yeah, same.
Turn over an umbrella. Unavailable. Cousin.
Good. Yeah. Yeah.
Keep it that
That's
way.
right. Don't give my wife any more ideas.
Ponyo plushie
God damn it.
available. I do not have a Ponyo plushie.
No!
Totoro in a log, and he's got a little leaf.
You need to be
Available.
stopped. You need to be stopped.
Cat bus. Ooh, a movement.
I'm not going to win this, am I?
No. You lost when you signed
Emotional
up.
support, Totoro.
Hmm?
Emotional support, Totoro.
Emotional support Totoro.
Yes.
Sake.
Ooh, cat bus figure. Well, yes, I do like to torture Reese by pointing out all the plushies I could buy at any moment, but don't.
She says that.
Yes, did that get the leaf from Spirited Away?
Yeah.
Yes.
She says she won't buy them. I know better.
I won't buy them today.
Not today. First chance she gets, that's a whole nother thing.
Yes. A bootleg Pomni plush. Hello, bootleg Pomni plush. What are you doing in the Totoro section?
That's what she's asking herself every day.
And then there's that swirling vomit Pokemon ghost thing. Like, why is that in my Totoro search?
Somebody
Also, first
why
time
marked
not?
it
seeing a
wrong.
plushie of that.
Hmm.
Why would you make blankets out of Grave of the Fireflies?
Why wouldn't
Why
you
not?
make blankets of Grave of the Fireflies?
Why? The only choice more questionable is Only Yesterday, Studio Ghibli's most boring film to date.
Is there a Wind Rises one?
No.
That's it.
What's the latest Ghibli film that came out? Boy and the Heron.
Yeah, Boy and the Heron.
You still haven't
have
watched it, have you?
No, I'm saving it for the summer.
You said that last summer.
I did. I didn't say which summer, though, Reese. Loophole.
So she's not watching it.
I remember.
Okay,
I
we
eventually
are in
watched
summer.
Earwig.
We're already in
that on?
summer.
I eventually watched Earwig like a few months after it originally came out. It was an
Mhm.
okay film.
Mm-hmm.
Ooh.
Oh, Spirit Tomb.
Yeah, Swirly Vomit Ghost.
I'm not surprised.
There's a figure of the giant insect thing from Nausicaa. It's really nice.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Well, yeah, children, if you wish to be depressed, watch Grave of the Fireflies. It came out. It was released as a double feature with My Name and Totoro.
Nice.
It came out the same year.
I think my dad
Love it.
my dad took my brothers to punish them when they were young to watch Barefoot Gen.
Ah, yes, the more horrific fire Grave of the Fireflies.
Yeah.
You know what surprised me?
Yeah.
The Grave of the Fireflies actually had a live-action adaptation
Why wouldn't
Yep.
it?
to try and make the aunt seem more redeemable.
She sent children to her death and horribly abused them. There's nothing redeemable about that bitch.
Well, apparently the live-action thing begs to differ.
Once again, Amazon has led me to Lord of the Rings.
Ugh. Of course it has.
Yes.
Thanks, Amazon.
You're welcome, Reese.
Jeff Bezos.
Yeah, my name's Jeff.
My name is Jeff.
My name's Jeff.
My name's Jeff.
My name is Jeff.
Jeff.
Jeff. I hear drinks being consumed.
Yep,
Are you consuming the drinks, Reese?
I am.
You shouldn't be consuming so many drinks before bed, Reese.
I shouldn't. I'm going to suffer horribly.
Especially carbonated ones.
Oh, yep. Yep. I'm literally screwing myself over.
Ah,
Yes, yes, you are.
drink some water.
Yeah, probably should.
Get in the water, Reese.
Wow, funny you mention that, Bex. That's exactly the song I'm listening to.
Hello.
And Alec has no context.
And I'd rather stay that way.
This is mercy for you. Ooh, a prancing pony mug. Nice.
Like get in the water. Get in the water. Get in the water. Get in the water.
You get in the water.
Your son will drown. Get in the water. Get in the water.
You can't make me. It's not bath night.
Barf night?
Night for bath. Bath
Barf.
night. Night bath.
That sounds like a
Barf.
Friday.
Pretty much.
Bath.
Oof.
Oof. Now get in the water, Reese.
This is mercy upon ourselves.
Reese, don't. You'll get us copyrighted.
Oh no, he's in musical mode, guys. We must run.
You're gonna get us copyrighted, Reese. Don't do it. YouTube is very stringent with its copyright.
To say the least.
They made me sit through their fucking copyright course.
Wait, so is
Oh,
it?
the one that Happy
Yeah.
Tree Friends.
Yeah, the one with the Happy Tree Friends.
Alright.
Dear Lord.
It sucked.
La 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 la. Oh, Happy Tree Friends.
Is that still a thing?
Yes,
No.
yes.
I don't know who
know
to
they did a
believe.
music
You
vid-
can trust.
I know they did a music video for Fall Out Boy.
Wait, what?
Yeah, they did a music video for Fall Out Boy.
Yeah, that's what I thought you said. What song?
I'm looking it up now.
Hmm.
The Carpool Tunnel of Love.
Okay.
20th of March, 2012.
Hmm.
th of March, you said?
Yep.
Mhm.
Okay.
Itchy.
Dum dee dum 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 dum.
Dum-dum-dee-dum.
Okay, Freddy Fazbear.
Hmm? What's that?
I said, okay, Freddy Fazbear. Does a similar song whenever he goes into the kitchen. From the first game, because I'm an old fag.
Well, let's be honest here. Five Nights at Freddy has really just gotten out of hand.
Yeah.
And don't get me wrong.
It's out of the hands of the creator, so.
Yeah. Again, don't get me wrong. It's if you enjoy it, it's not faulting you or anything like that. But yeah, it's just yeah. A
You
lot
heard
has
the
changed.
Markiplier's take on it?
Actually, no, I haven't. I know he played the newer one, but I actually haven't watched his playthrough.
Well, I saw a clip where he talks about how he misses the original Five Nights at Freddy's. He says
He was the king of Five Nights at Freddy's.
yeah, he basically compares it to be like it's. Let's see if I can actually grab the clip for you.
Okay. Because I know that he doesn't hate it. It's just he's quote unquote outgrown it, kind of thing.
No, yes, and the thing with that is that he basically was like, It's like going to a restaurant and getting that. Oh, here I found it.
Okay.
I'll post it in the chat.
I'll just have a quick little watch.
It's a minute long.
That's fine. It's not like people are going to miss what I'm working on. Yeah, that about sums up. Yeah.
Yeah. You hear the pain in
No, I agree with
his
Mark.
voice.
Yeah. No, I agree with him. It is like that. It's like it's a bit weird, and sorry if I'm a bit thing about this, but when I started working in the hospital, I was doing my cleaning as I normally do, and I was hit by this smell that I recognized, and I thought it was my grandmother because it was the same perfume she'd usually use.
Yeah.
And obviously, it was a patient that used the same one. And it's that kind of thing of, I wish I knew or asked what it was, so it would always remind me of grandma, because it obviously still exists, clearly.
Yeah.
But it's like, yeah, obviously it's never going to be her, but it was a thing of her. Lord knows in life there are things that, you have familiar tastes or sounds or want to go back to a certain point, and things have changed. You can't go back. It's just, yeah, is what it is.
Yeah.
Sometimes I wish I could capture that excitement, that line in a bottle when I played a game for the first time, or when I've discovered something, and it's like, never can. Never recapture it.
It's
Even when I
easy,
play the old-
Reese. You get brain damage. You get Alzheimer's. Just get old, Reese. It's
I am getting older.
yeah, and then you can relive everything for the first time again.
Well, that's the thing. I actually do fear about getting Alzheimer's or whatever.
Dementia.
Like, if I ever woke up and just didn't know who Bex was or my own kids, it's like, I'd
Yeah.
rather not, you know?
Yeah, obviously. If you want to avoid Alzheimer's as much as possible or dementia, I would suggest doing brain exercises more, because your brain is a muscle.
Oh, yeah.
Hear that, Becky?
Oh, sure-
You have to
certainly
work out
do that.
even your head. But yeah, if you want to avoid any kind of memory-related stuff, you should do brain exercises. If
Who
that
has
is a
time for that
legitimate
malarkey?
voice. Well, my grandma, for example, my dead grandma, she used to like be obsessive about doing like the crossword puzzles and everything else in the newspaper she bought, and
Yep.
she would have like a little book for helping with a lot of things, and she worked her like mind as much as possible.
Did it help?
Yeah.
Honestly, I would suggest doing that as much as possible if you are legit scared of that kind of thing because I had a friend in Denmark who is extremely susceptible to schizophrenia because his mother has schizophrenia, and he also keeps drinking a lot. So he's like extremely afraid of it, but he is like fatalistic about it. It's like it's gonna happen. I'm just gonna enjoy life as it is for now. But if he really wanted to, he could avoid it. But he isn't.
Yeah, because why change yourself when you can just, let it happen?
Yeah.
Why put the work in? Yeah.
Like in my case, I would rather not develop like arthritis and stuff, because I can see what it does to grandma. So I'm trying to work out. I am going to develop something in my legs later down in life. There's nothing I can do about that, basically because I was not careful when I was in Denmark. And I did stupid shit while drunk. So that is going to bite me in the ass down the line, but if I keep exercising my ankles, I am going to keep them alive and functional instead of dysfunctional. Because if I don't do exercise, my ankles start hurting. I can start feeling them becoming very dysfunctional. I can't sit around easily, it hurts. But if I'm actually keeping them in motion more often, if I'm actually keeping them functional, I'm not developing that pain.
Very good. Very, very good. Lord knows I'm trying to better my health since I, quote unquote, fell off the horse after my dad's death and COVID. But yeah, I'm trying to get back into some semblance of shape.
Yeah, COVID
I
also
didn't know we had a horse.
Yeah.
COVID also fucked my physique as well.
But it is what it is. As long as you do something about it before it's too late, then yeah, should be alright. In theory. In theory.
But that's just a fairy. A Reese fairy.
Yep. Thank you for coming to my TED Talk.
It's made of ham.
Dum-dee-dum-dee-dum-dum-dum-dum.
This took way longer than it should have.
Did it now? Did it really?
Yeah, way longer. Much too long.
Too long, too long. Long, long man. Women, stop going to sleep. It's not bedtime.
It is in our hearts. Bup. Totoro, Totoro.
Ta-ta-ta.
Pineapples,
Dum dum dum
pineapples.
dum 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 dee dum 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 dee dum. Do 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 do. Well, I'm nearly done with this. Yay me!
Yay! Then you'll draw the memes.
I don't have time to draw memes. You crazy girl.
Ain't no one got time for that.
I am a crazy girl. What will you do about it, Reese?
I already married you, so that's out of the table.
Haha, you cannot beat me. Haha.
You know, sometimes I wish I was a karate master.
Why?
Because there's a fly buzzing around me and I just want to grab it and kill it.
He wants to chop it.
Exactly.
Why?
Because it flies too close to me and it's distracting. So it's very annoying. Why else?
There is.
Sup?
You can get a slice. Water!
Swatter!
Do you need some water? Also, why?
I'm really going to not do nice things to this girl.
Oh, he's gonna neglect me emotionally.
Yep. That thing that really gets to her.
Don't neglect me emotionally, I'll be so sad.
Oh yeah, that's the good shit.
Oh no. We're gonna have to get a mod
dear.
from your Reese's stinger as well.
Henrik put a Karate Kid gif in stream chat. Should get a pair of
Hello.
chopsticks.
I have some in my bag.
You just
Do you?
keep a pair of chopsticks
Yeah.
in your bag?
Yeah, we went to get sushi and they gave us an extra pair and I just stuck them in my bag. There's
Doink.
chopsticks on me.
Okay.
I mean, they were disposable chopsticks, so it's not like they were looking to get them back. I miss paper straws. No, wait, I don't miss paper. I miss plastic
Plastic
straws.
straws. Have you seen that?
I was gonna say.
Have you seen that video of guys like basically like, oh yeah, save the fucking environment, buy paper straws, and he's just frantically trying to get for like the covering of a yogurt or something, and the straw just keeps breaking.
You have to use
Yeah.
50 paper straws for one plastic straw. Like,
We still
did
have
no one ever
plastic straws
consider
here.
you could just... You must bring some next time we meet up in person.
Becky, just order some from AliExpress. It's fine.
Oh yeah, of course. I've never used
It'll take 2 weeks, but at least I'll get here.
plastic straws.
Just get
I
a bag
miss
of
them.
100 and you're set for life.
Yay.
Or you know, you can get a metal straw, just wash it.
Yeah. I think we have
I
one.
have one for boba. I just keep forgetting to bring it with me. Paper straws are the worst because they make your drink taste like the straw.
Yeah.
And they crumble apart too.
Yeah. They're designed that way.
They're like me, for real, for real. Pretty sure a straw should be more durable than my life.
Sure.
Ha 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 ha. I made you uncomfortable with my humor. I win.
Is that a thing we're meant to be doing?
I win. That's the main thing. I win.
Self-deprecation, he made you uncomfortable, I fucking win. Bang.
Crazy kids. Whoops. See, it's contagious. Stop it, Becky.
It is contagious.
I'm contagious. Hooray.
You are the contagion.
Yay.
Apparently there's a
That's something to be
new...
proud of.
Apparently there's a new 28 Days Later movie.
Yep, 28 years later.
And now there's some kind of new brand of zombie in that one.
A what zombie?
A new brand of zombie in that thing.
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
Where they're basically evolving just like in, well, I Am Legend, I guess, at this point.
I suppose. Yeah.
I need to sit down and listen, or either read the book for I Am Legend or listen to the audiobook. Because apparently it's different from the movie.
It is. It's well documented that the ending was changed because people, surprise, surprise, didn't get it.
Get it?
It's one of those things like they they get a test audience to watch the film, and if they don't
Really
get it,
stupid.
they change the whole dang thing.
Yeah.
Like I Am Legend.
Like, was it really so hard for people to understand that they saw Will Smith as the monster?
Yeah. That,
Yes.
Apparently.
yeah. Maybe we're the real
Hello.
monsters.
Although it is interesting that for the DVD or Blu-ray release, they did have the alternate cut in. So technically, you could still see the original, but yeah. I heard rumors that they were doing a sequel with the cut ending as the official one. I could be wrong though.
Have the audiobooks somewhere. I used to be subscribed to the Audible thing when I worked in Denmark.
Oh yeah.
So I accumulated a lot of audiobooks over the months I was paying for it. I have an audiobook about Notch, by the way.
About what?
Notch, the guy who made Minecraft.
Oh right.
And yeah, jeez, I did not expect his life to be that shitty up to that point. He has a very tumultuous fucking family.
Yeah, it's actually kind of funny, interesting how some people start out and where they end up.
I never finished listening to it, I think. So probably have to pick that one up all over again.
Yeah. Again, it's just one of them things. I don't have any real great examples, but yeah, some people just start off in some of the worst circumstances and make it big, basically.
Well, with him, it was basically a accidental success.
I would say that happens a lot to people.
But it worked out for him at least.
Uh-huh.
And now it's slop. Just like Five Nights at Freddy's. I said now Minecraft, and now it's slop, just like Five Nights at Freddy's.
I mean, guy got money, got paid, so.
I mean, yeah, he sold. He sold the license, and I think he sold it for like $1 billion or something.
So I don't know.
Yeah.
If he's happy,
well, he's working on a passion project right now, so.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah. Look forward to seeing what he's doing. It's again pixel, kind of like pixel 3D graphics, but a little bit more detail. And I think it's like a dungeon crawler kind of thing with a party. By the looks of it.
Okay.
Kind of reminded me a little bit of Ultima Underworld.
Yeah.
A little bit.
Hmm.
But I might be wrong.
I'll find out soon enough.
Yeah. You basically chimed in recently about the pirate software thing.
Yeah, I sent it to you.
And then I kind of sat down and read the replies, and everybody's been asking him on the progress. And he's been...
Of his game?
Yeah, and he's been basically... I think he posted a couple of screenshots and basically just explained that everything's going well.
That's good. You know the annoying thing?
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna go upstairs
I hear her
and go
snoring.
to sleep. Yeah, and she's gonna not go to sleep. When we actually go to sleep, she will not sleep.
Yeah.
I'm awake. My eyes are just heavy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We heard you snoring, Becky. It's fine.
No, it's fine.
We're not faulting you.
Style.
Again, not faulting your love. It's just that thing of when you actually need to go to sleep, you ain't gonna sleep. That's the upsetting thing, you know, when you can't decide when to sleep. Like you've had those moments where you like nod off on the couch, and you just think to yourself, "Why can't I do this in my bed?" Because as soon as you go off the couch to go to bed, you're fucking awake.
Maybe you guys should get better pillows or something.
Something like that. I have no problem. I have no problem falling asleep. It's Bex.
Right.
She can attest to that.
I sleep better when you spoon me.
Spoon.
Spoon.
Hear that, Reese?
Spoon.
Gotta become
but
the blue
unfortunately,
bug
I'm
for
not
this.
comfortable. The thing is, though, because of where we sleep on the bed, I suppose, I just can't get comfortable. Because my right arm just goes to sleep. So, yeah. So I have to wake up and try to move it. It's just like, yep.
This is my
This ain't
life.
happening.
Hard about.
Are you still playing your games, Becky?
No.
That's why she's nodding off.
You should try
Games
playing
are
the
keeping me
horse.
awake for a
You should
while.
probably try playing the horse game, Becky. The horse races will wake you. The horse races will
That'll
wake
be
you
a-
right the fuck up.
That would be a money sink if I
Huh?
played a horse game.
What's that?
That would be a money sink if I played a horse
You
game.
could just not pay any money
Yeah.
into it.
No, but they have
I've seen her
pretty
play Dreamlight
outfits,
Valley.
Alex.
You could just not pay any money into it.
No, the pretty outfits they called me, like the ocean calls Moana.
Ah, so you do want to play it. So you've seen the pretty outfits.
Yes, that's why I'm not
Cheers.
playing it. For
Hey.
my sanity.
Hey, Becky, you should play it.
No.
You should play it.
Lucas can play it.
Lucas is already playing it.
He does.
You can add him as a
Exactly.
friend.
Good on, Lucas. No.
Oh, Bex does not think of Lucas as a friend.
Oh,
Not that.
that's sad. I'm gonna tell him right here, right now. Becky refuses to play Uma Musume with you, and she does not consider you a friend. How sad. Very sad.
I consider him a friend when he beats the secret boss.
Well, you gotta play Fear and Hunger and get one of the endings for that to happen, huh? It's kind of a dilemma, isn't it?
Is it though?
Bit of a dilemma.
The lemon.
Yeah, the dilemma.
The lemon. The dilemma lemon.
The
Lemon,
lemon.
lemon, 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 lemon,
Lloyd.
lemon, lemon.
You should play the horse game, Becky.
No, I will not play the horse games. I did not play the Genshin game. I will not play the horse
No, you
game.
don't have to play the Genshin game to hurry you, but you can play the horse game. I'm sure you will enjoy it.
She probably will. That's not the issue here.
Yeah.
Game.
It'll be fine. Look at Lucas. He hasn't invested any money into it yet.
I don't know why. I feel that's a damn dirty lie.
I mean. Not yet. Not yet.
Oh yeah.
Mm-hmm.
You'll be fine,
worry, Hannah.
Becky. You'll be fine. Reese will control your impulses, right, Reese? He'll be standing
No.
right behind you with a paper fan. It'll be funny, trust
Lord-
me.
Lord knows I try.
Oh my god, do I try? It'll be fine. You can get all the best girls. Like Goldship.
So who are the best girls?
I don't know. I like Agnes Tachyon personally. But I like her design more than her personality.
That's very shallow of you.
That's probably why I don't play it, Reese. Well, I don't particularly like trope. I like some instances of her personality, but she's very performative, which I don't particularly like. I get that it works in terms of like the anime and like setting her up as like a crazy person.
Aye.
But whenever you see her in the game, whenever she talks, it's like fucking opera, you know?
I see.
It's like she calls the trainer guinea pig. So she's like, guinea pig,
very eccentric.
today we're going to be doing experiments and starting
Yep, very
off,
eccentric.
we are going to try this. That did not give you the results I expected. But let's go with this one. Oh, guinea pig! You turn into a size of a guinea pig! You know, it's that type of delivery, and I'm like, yeah.
Yeah. I gotcha.
It's just me. I do like other stuff about her, though. But again, the best thing I like about her is the design. I like the oversized coat.
Yeah.
The ridiculous looking oversized coat.
Not that I use ridiculously oversized coats myself or anything.
Yeah.
Shifty eyes.
Exactly. Exactly right. You don't. That would be silly.
Yep.
Only silly people do that, especially when their whole point of their existence is to run. And that adds so much fucking resistance to your run. That would be silly, especially for a scientist. I should know, I'm a scientist.
Yes, you are. You've seen your PhD. PhD, sorry. Bleh.
No, I don't need a PhD. I got a bachelor's. It's BS. It's BCSC. There we go. Yeah, that's it. BCSC. Bachelor in Science. Wake up, Becky. Download the game. Stop sleeping.
No,
Why?
I'm gonna be comfy and snuggly, and there's nothing you can do about it.
I can shame you for it.
I'm immune to your shame, for I am exhausted.
You really ain't. You may think you are, but you're not.
Cool story, bro.
I can crank up the being mean if you like.
Please don't, I'm fragile and delicate like a summer swan.
Oh, what happened to
How is it
being?
going you?
What happened to being immune, huh?
I'm a multifaceted individual with many story arcs and papaya.
What?
Papaya.
Okay, whatever.
Hehe, I confused him. I win again.
It's not that hard to confuse me. Sorry to
you
break it to you.
admitted. Wow, Riz, they figured out dumb.
I'm out. I'm gone. Fuck this
You
shit. I'm
can't.
out.
You can't go out. It's bedtime.
Fair enough.
I win again.
I just can't stop winning.
Buggy the Clown would now like to stop winning, please.
Alexa, stop winning.
I cannot do that, Dave.
Maybe open the fucking pot. Not wait doors for once, Alexa. Don't be like Siri.
I cannot do that. Siri's a bitch.
Becky, wake up.
Well, my wife keeps nodding off, so I better be popping off soon, I guess.
Pop, pop.
Nah, she can stay awake for another half hour, right, Becky?
Can she?
Yeah.
I can talk.
Exactly, she can talk.
She can talk, she can't sing.
Eh.
She is tone deaf.
We all are.
My little pony. My little pony.
I think you should be concerned, Chris.
Trust me, I am.
Aw, you do care.
Of course I care, woman. I always care about you.
Aww. Such a wonderful fluffy man.
I'm trying to be.
His face. Num num num.
Don't get comfortable, Beck. You'll fall asleep.
She's already there.
You have to get uncomfortable, Becky.
Oh no.
Yeah, you can't be comfortable, Job.
And download the horse game.
I'm not downloading the fucking horse game.
You could be best friends with Lucas. Come on.
Lucas
I
needs
don't know.
friends.
Lucas betrayed me by not beating the secret boss.
You didn't even know about the secret boss until I mentioned him. Come on, Becky. You can't pull that shit.
Pathetic, Lucas. Pathetic.
Didn't even know about that shit. Also, Henrik said,
look
are you
like-
guys ready for the meetup tomorrow?
What meetup?
Exactly.
We don't have time to fly to Denmark.
Just grow some wings. It'll be fine. Drink a Red Bull.
That sounds unnatural and painful.
Nah, it'll be fine.
Dum 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 dum.
Dum, 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 dum. It's
Dum dum
back home.
dum.
It's not that dumb.
So Lucas, when will you finish your next comic?
Yeah, Lucas. Where's the art, Lucas? Do art, Lucas.
Lucas is probably in the middle of walking home right now.
Lucas, do art.
Not that I'm flexing or anything, but it's only taken me, well, 2.5 hours to do this.
It's not like I'm flexing or anything, but...
You need muscles to flex.
No, you don't.
No, yes,
Did this bit just gaslight me? Does he sass me?
Yes, I did.
Gotta make pick you up there. Oh no, don't threaten me with a swell time.
Boo-ba-doo-ba-doo.
Just a woman.
What you got to do about this woman?
I don't know. I just feel caught out. Like, how dare you say I have no muscle? The hell? She's not wrong, but still, you don't just say it.
You're a squished chocolate marshmallow.
And whose fault is that?
Squishy chocolate marshmallow. Made of marshmallow. Yes, marshmallow.
Yeah, well, if you wanna
Bex has left a
go,
call.
we can end it here.
Yeah, sure. I'm pretty much done here.
Okay. Yeah, thank you everybody for watching. We're gonna stop here so that Becky can curl up in bed and sleep, and Reese can be right beside her, putting her to sleep with a pillow.
Aye.
Can't do that, Reese. You can't cover rent without me.
She's not wrong. I actually can't.
You'd be homeless if you kill me. Don't.
Oh no, I just moved back in with my mum and brother, but yeah, pretty much.
I mean, wouldn't that be worse than being homeless?
Not really, no. I actually like my family.
Quick, Becky, think of a different
Yeah.
argument. You're losing.
No, you're a sick freak, Reese, liking your family.
What's wrong with liking my family?
It's unnatural.
It is natural.
Honestly,
You're the natural
yeah, I
one.
was about to say. Yeah.
You can dislike aspects about your family.
Oh yeah, legit.
Anyway, thank you for everybody for watching. I'm gonna stop here. See you again next time. Bye.
Good
Bye-bye, everybody. Bye.